Right, hello everybody, excuse me, and welcome to my channel. What I'm showing you today is some journaling tags that I'm going to be making. I'll show you some I've made beforehand. My little box of tricks. I'll show you. And I can get them out. These are just some. And these are made from magazine paper. These are gift tags. These were from actually made from gift tags, and I just sort of made it into a journaling tag. That's from a calendar. I made it from a lovely calendar. Sorry about the glare. That's from a mince pie box, and I thought that'd be. I'm making my daughter a Christmas journal, as you know, and I thought, well, she loves mince pies, absolutely adores them, and that one as well. Made that. So, and I've done a dolphin because I intend on making a sea type giant journal. So obviously that's going with journal. It's seaside one and that. And I love this one. This is from an ice cream cone. I have. I can't have dairy. Well, I can have dairy. Sorry, I just can't have milk. Milk doesn't do me any good. And these are milk-free cornets, like cornettos. Oh, and they're gorgeous. And I thought I'd make a tag, a journaling tag, and it fits on just lovely. And when I buy some more, which I will, I'm going to save and make some more. I've got a little tiny one there, two little tiny ones, and I just think they're so sweet. I made a load of pretty cat ones, one with a map. I was just playing. These are just, I'm making a nature journal, so I made that one. It's a lovely one with a butterfly. So anyway, I will show you how I make them. I don't know if they are called journaling tags, but that's what I call them. I'm sure that's what you call them. Right. To start, this one I've wet because I want this image here, and I've wet it because some, like when they go in the freezer and they need to, they put a film on, and I just wet it so it gets this film off, and I peel it off. I mean, you can use these for many things, and I just love this effect you get, and it does dry with this effect on it. You do get this sort of marking, and I suppose if you wanted a different colour, you could always add dye to your water. All I do is put it in hot water and leave it to go like that, where you can just peel it off. George, the dog's in a real grumpy mood today, all the lot of them, and I'm just doing this one. Enough. There we are, I've took that one off. And there you are. And what you do, you just leave them to dry. And you can either cut this out or use it to craft with. Obviously you use that the side is you're not using, and you use that the side as whatever you want to do with. And it does, you get such a nice effect with them. So I'm going to put them to dry somewhere. These are my hubby's chicken burger boxes. He's mad on chicken burgers. He's obsessed. Right. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut these out. All, well, not them, but just this image here. Not include that, sort of skim past that. And I'm gonna, there's a lot I've got. There's this one, I'm gonna cut this pizza box out. The pizza box. I'm gonna cut this picture out on that. I'm gonna do this and make a tag with that. And these are the you know, when you get the lovely sheets like this with all the lovely print paper in. Well, I'm just going to make little journaling tags with these, because it's such a shame to just throw pretty little pictures away like that. So I'm going to make use of them. I don't know whether to do... Sorry, I keep making my camera... Joe, I'm sorry. Right, so yeah. And I've got another chicken burger box there. I'll show you what you do with it without it being wet, and I'll let you see. Yeah, sausage roll. You can get some really nice tags, and I know they don't look nice at the moment. They don't look much, but you know when you cut them up and you stick you stick a paper clip on, they look quite funky, I think. I mean, that didn't look much when it was on the box, and then I made it into a journaling tag, and it really does look nice. So anyway, yeah, pizza. I'm going to make a pizza slice with that one, another sausage roll. And this hasn't really got a great picture, but I like this. And what I'm going to do with this, instead of cutting that out, I'm going to use a die and put a die around it. But you have to have another base to it as well. You can't just have that. You have to. I'll show you what you do. So yeah, and then I'm gonna have the lovely dog. It's a pity there isn't one on the other side, but yeah, I'm gonna cut that out and try and then a gravy boat. Yeah, whatever. If you can get a B&B, we'll get a B&B. We're going on holiday and we want to go early, so we're trying to get like a holiday in or something. I'm going to cut this gravy boat out, and I think that'll look quite nice on a journal. I know they look daft, but hey, and I'm going to cut this one out. So I'm just going to quickly pause it, and then when I come back, they'll all be cut out. Right. Sorry, keep making my camera. So I've got two pieces of card. Basically, I've sandwiched both cards, folded it so it's like this. And what you do, you basically you cut round, because you have to have exactly the same shape. And if you don't think you can hold it in place well enough, just put a paper clip through and it'll hold it for you. It'll stop it moving. And then you just cut round. Sorry, didn't realise that one. You cut round. Cut round the image. Don't worry about that bit in there. You just don't worry about that. And then paintbrush, whichever you want to call it. And you take that off and you glue. I mean, if you can, try and leave something where it does, because it'll go straight back to the same position of where you've cut it, and then just sort of keep it like that with your fingers so it's straight, and then glue it. I have my little pot of glue here instead of having to mess about pouring it out all the time. Right, and just put a generous amount on, because it's thick card. And then sort of shut it. Oh no, hang on. No, you don't. I mean, I am using the big fat paper clips because I've run out of these. I've only got one left, and I'd rather use them for the small, little tiny the small ones I'm doing. And then you pop that when it wants to go on there like that. I'm going to give it some more glue because I've messed about a bit. Make sure you give it a good generous, I forgot about this bit, I'm sorry. You put a good generous amount around where the paper clip is. I mean, if you don't want to use glue, you can use double-sided sticky tape. Some people don't like messing about with glue. They don't like how it feels and how it gets the fingers mucky. But you sort of, I'll show you how to do a hidden paper clip in a bit. It's basically the same thing, but you just sort of hide it a little bit. Just slide it along a little bit because it's, and you really make sure you press down where all that glue is in where the paper clip is. Oh, I've put this the wrong way around. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's just I'm showing you how to do it basically, and I should have had that on the blank side where it was like that, not like this. But it's just a demonstration piece anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just make sure you push down on all the edges. I mean, what I could do, because I've messed this one up and put that on, you can just paint it. Just paint that where you've got it wrong and it'll be fine. Just don't paint round here. Just paint in between and try not to get it on the paper clip or it will stick. So there, that's what you do. And I will show you how you do a hidden paper clip now. And I will cut off this because I did it the wrong way round. Right, so you put that way. And then you cut round again as shown. Right, hello, I'm back. Sorry about the shaky camera again. It's every time I press record, I'm sorry. Right, I've cut them all out and put pegs on. These pegs are from, you know what you hang your socks on and your knickers or whatever to dry. They're on a round thing, they hang down. Well, I've had a couple that bust on me. I need a new one. They don't last very long. and I've just salvaged the pegs on them, and they make great things to clip things in place and keep it in place so it doesn't fall to the, you know, slide away, and you keep it in the certain position you want. Right, the only one I haven't cut up is this one. I haven't got enough throwing pins, and the only ones I have got are these big ones, and they'd look a bit unsightly with them. So I've got to get some more little ones. So that's the only one I haven't done. But the rest, they just want gluing and putting together, which I shall do. And this is the chicken burger box that I've cut up. Actually, I'll make that my first one that I'll glue. And I'll make this a hidden paperclip one. What you do, you just take a little nick like that. Just a tiny little nick. So when your paperclip goes on, and you put this one on it there, you don't see it from the front. Whereas the ones I've done, if you look, when I find them, you can see the top of the paperclip, if you know what I mean, there. Whereas with this one, you won't see it at all, and they call it a hidden paperclip. So it just looks like it's hanging there and stuck there. You can see it on the back, obviously, but you won't when you put it all together. So I shall glue all that now. Put loads of glue on. Oh dear me, we go on holiday in 2 days' time. We were going to book a hotel, but well, we're staying in a hotel for 1 day, but we were going to go and stay for another day. But unknown to us, when we went to book it, it was 55, I think it was, for the first day, and then after that, they were going to charge. Some tissue. They was going to charge like £89, and I'm afraid I would rather have that £89 to spend on things you want on holiday than spend it on a hotel. For 1 day it didn't matter. We were going to enjoy the night. I've never ever stayed in a hotel, so I'm going to enjoy it. Can't believe I've never stayed in a hotel. I'm 51 years old and I have never stayed in a hotel. Not even with my mum and dad when I was younger. I never stayed in a hotel. Come to think it, but come to say that, I've never really gone on holidays when I was younger, but hey. So anyway, I'm just gonna, I don't know if this card's gonna do, because these chicken burger boxes are very funny at sticking together. They can be a bit temperamental, but we will see. I think what I'm best off doing, I have got some pegs. That's how I shall go. These are some more pegs that I rescued from a peg thing sock. I'm sorry, I can't see the point in throwing these away when you can use them in crafting. And you'd be surprised the things you can use them to clip together. These are some pegs I bought. My husband bought them. I asked him to get me some pegs, and he brought back these. And I don't like them. I've never have liked these sort of pegs for hanging washing out. They're not very good. I don't think they are anyway. And I'll just put them all together like that, and hopefully that should hold it all in place and keep it together. I shall put that to one side to dry. Right. I don't think I'll get them all done, but I shall just pause it and get them all done, because you don't want to watch me doing all this and gluing them. Right, hello, welcome back. I've not managed to get them all done because I've run out of the small paper clips. I've used the last one on this dog I made here, which I think's done. I don't need pegs for in there. I did him. I think he looks so cute. He's lovely. But I've run out of these now, and I'm going to be on holiday for the next week, so I will have to do an update on them. I'll leave these as they are like this, because I can't use these. I've used them on these as just a tester and that one, but I just think they make it look a bit big and bulky, so I'm not going to bother putting any more on, because I don't like how it makes them look. So I want to get some small, except for that one. I've put it on that one. I think that's okay now. I've put it on that one, which I think that's needed anyway. And I know it's probably a big bulky thing to be using, but hey, I thought I'd give it a go and see what it looked like. I think it looks quite awesome. It wants trimming around the edges. I've overlapped here, but I'll wait for that to dry and then I'll trim it. But I don't know. Use it for something. I don't know what. I made my son a journal a while ago, and he does like pizzas and sausage rolls, so he might like these, and so does my daughter. My daughter loves pizza more than my son, I think, so she'll probably have that in her journal. I think she'll rob it off me. So yeah, I think my kids will enjoy them. It's that novelty sort of thing which I think they'll like, but they haven't dried properly yet. I think when you do these, my advice is give them a good 24 hours to set solid, and you get a good, when you really do set solid, they're so solid. So I'd give them a good 24 hours before you actually put them in a journal or what you want to use them for. But anyway, I will do an update when I come back from my holiday, and I'll show you what they look like with the smaller paper clip. Like I say, I haven't got any now, and it's too late to go and get some because I go in a day's time and I've just got too much going on to be going and getting some. So I will see you in a week's time. I'll do an update on these and let you see what they look like in a week's time. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share. and comment below. Let me know what you think. Okay, bye bye.